today's news. Immunoax cell therapy to treat blood cancer gets CDSCO node, that is Central Tract Standard Control Organization. This comes under GS2 social sector. This is the first humanized CD19 targeted chimeric antigen receptor T-cell CAR T-cell therapy, that is for leukemia, that is blood cancer, to treat blood cancer. So for prelims you need to study about this body, that is Central Drug Standard Control Organization, which is assigned to the central government under the Drug and Cosmetic Act of 1940. It works under the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the National Regulatory Authority of India. Under the Drug and Cosmetic Act, CDSCO is responsible for approval of drug, conducting clinical trial, laying down the standard for drugs, control over the quality of imported drugs in the country, coordination of activities. Further, this along with the state regulator is jointly responsible for the grant of license. The Indian government has announced plans to subject all medical devices, including implants and contraception, to CDSCO scrutiny. So, Drug Controller General of India, who is the head of the department of this body, they set standard for manufacturing, sales, import and distribution of drugs in India. Palm oil import rise to 29%. So India's palm oil import rise to 29% in the first 11 months of ongoing 2020-23 oil year compared to the last year. So palm oil is an edible vegetable oil derived from the mesocarp, that is reddish pulp of the fruit of oil palms. It is used as cooking oil and in everything from cosmetics, processed food, cake, chocolate, spread, soap, shampoo. It has been used. The use of crude palm oil in making biodiesel is being granted as green diesel. Indonesia and Malaysia together account for almost 90% of the global palm oil production, where Indonesia producing the largest quantity at over 45 million tons in 2021. India is the biggest importer of palm oil, which makes up 40% of vegetable oil consumption. India meets half of its annual need of palm oil from Indonesia. Government molds partnership to make semiconductor chips. So this GS3 technology, 6 working groups says recommended to include public-private partnership to make semiconductors for AI applications. Semiconductors are material which have a conductivity between conductors and insulators. They can be pure elements, silicon and germanium, or compounds, gallium arsenide and cadmium selenide. They are the basic building blocks that serve as the heart and brain of all modern electronics. These chips are now an integral part of contemporary automobiles. And in 2021, India announced its roughly $10 billion production-linked incentive scheme to encourage semiconductor. In 2021, the MeitY also launched the design-linked incentive scheme involved in semiconductor design. Thank you. Have a great day.